I think Rob Font needs a nickname. He's got the shortest name of all time, just as short as John Anik, right? But if his nickname was like Helvetica, or Times New Roman, or Courier New, I guess those don't work. Let's focus on Rob Font, the fighter. I would argue he is the best fighter, pound for pound, to ever come out of the state of Massachusetts. One of the best jabs in the game. He is exceedingly durable. He has worked hard on his wrestling, though. That has proven to be his kryptonite over his last several fights. So with that as a particular focus, Robbie Font back on the proving ground tonight. Well, even through his Brazilian Portuguese, I can tell this is one of the most thoughtful, intelligent fighters on this roster, top to bottom. Enter the former two-time UFC flyweight champion, Deiveson Figueiredo. And a lot of people believe he can realize a belt in the second division, 3-0 since moving up to 135.
Yeah, he's 3-0 since moving up to 135, and he's showing that he is as good as anyone in his division. He was a smaller 135-pounder when he first got here, but now he has filled out and he looks like he's ready to compete. Deiveson Figueiredo is a former champion, a guy that possesses knockout power in both hands, and if he gets the victory tonight, he may realize the championship in another weight division.
There are a lot of bantamweights who are not looking forward to seeing this guy in their division. He'll try to continue making hay here tonight. Deiveson Figueiredo steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Kill the tape with this bantamweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rob Font. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
All right, great. Keep it right there. Let's start the match. And they separate. Lands a big right hand early. Some high-level calculated. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into the butterfly guard.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Side control now.
Nice strike lands from the bottom. The knee on the belly. Better be careful.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Figueiredo is able to transition back to side control now. DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop him.
Hold on a second here, DC. We might get a submission finish here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Deiveson Figueiredo, very much a thinking man's fighter, trying to get some hardware downloaded here.
Yeah, absolutely. J.A., everything he's doing is intended to find out what he has to do in order to get a victory. Deiveson Figueiredo is explosive. The moment you give it an opening, that right hand, bam, lands and he can put you out. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Oh, another combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, see, move with the ball, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, on. Crossing around.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, nice deception there.
Oh, big elbow.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Font's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, look at that. I didn't think he'd get that strike home.
It's the rhythm, John. He's landing on the moving target because he is in his rhythm. He's found his flow.
There it is, another takedown for Deiveson Figueiredo.
You know that Deiveson has grappling in his repertoire. Once again, he takes him down, and he's showing why he is such a phenomenal fighter, being able to do everything inside the octagon.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Fighter is in half guard. Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. South position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Big power shot there.
Let's go. Control that clinch. I want you to get control of that clinch.
A lot of speed with which he throws that hook, and he found the target yet again.
I mean, the last few were off the back foot, and they landed clean. This guy is so fast and athletically gifted. He is putting that on full display tonight inside the octagon. Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
30 more seconds. What are you doing? Let's go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rob Font. 15 seconds. All right, single collar tie now. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. You need more of that. If you're on top, you need you to keep that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin.
Figueiredo gets hit with that overhand flush to the head.
More strikes to the head.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Oh, big elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh. Looks like an ocean for a Hooper. He can do anything he wants.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Yo, Front is putting it on him right now. Still firing back, even though...
Judo trip. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Checks that leg kick. Oh, where's Dikembe Mutombo when you need him? Another beautiful block by him there.
It seems like you can hit him. He rolls and moves with everything that you throw in. That's the beauty of the Philly Shell defense. You don't have to back up. You just got to roll and turn and deflect everything coming your direction.
Strike lands clean. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high. Oh!
Oh, so how about that? He got stunned, urgently pursues the takedown, and he gets it.
This dude's getting beat up. That takedown came at the best time he could ever have over. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here. Figueiredo's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Figueiredo is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Side control, he's pretty safe there. Big right hook there by the champ.
Fonts right back to the full mount here. 50 final round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. 300 seconds or fewer to decide the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship. Font gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, spinning elbow right to the dome. Font's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Slips that left hand. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised.
He's got to go forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight. This dude is lost. He has no idea where he is, John. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat. Oh, my goodness. That was a nice level change. But he looked like he was almost uncertain when he got to the leg. He was surprised. He surprised himself by getting in so deep.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get to half guard so I can get my ground and pound off. Nice shots landing from the top position.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,
All right, so there it is. Don't look now, folks. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and this is going to be a night that he doesn't ever forget.
He will never forget this night. He won the belt, surrounded by his great coach.